Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Jack Lane. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about something less controversial. I wanted to put a I've just recorded a very controversial video, should I say. And I wanted to record something that was less controversial. Let's get on with that. Tom Holland, Spider-Man 4 gets biggest update in years. Director, writers, and filming start revealed. I'm sure it's not been revealed, but sure, go ahead, Scream Rant. Clickbait me. Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4 has found its director. Holland's Spider-Man trilogy has given the Marvel Cinematic Universe some of the franchise's best movies. Peter Parker's solo Avengers in the MCU were all directed by John Watts. However, the director chose to leave the MCU after 2021 Spider-Man No Way Home. After a long period with a few updates on the project's status, Watts' vacant role has finally been occupied, and an MCU veteran is the one to do it. According to the Hollywood Reporter, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, director Destin Daniel Cretton will helm Spider-Man 4. Okay. MCU Spider-Man franchise writers Chris McKenna and Eric Summers return for the new film. The Hollywood Reporter also reports that the plan is for Spider-Man 4 to start filming in early 2025. At the moment, no details regarding the story of Holland's Spider-Man 4 have been revealed, though with filming set to start early next year, more information should come out in the final months of 2024. Goes on to say why Daniel Cretton is a good choice to direct Spider-Man 4. The MCU veteran has the experience for the coveted role. Before the latest reports, multiple creatives have been rumoured to helm Holland's Spider-Man 4, with Tobey Maguire's Spidey trilogy director Sam Raimi and Miss Marvel's directed in duo Adli Al-Arabia and Bilal Fallah among the names said to have been under consideration. Sorry if I mispronounced that. They did the Bad Boys films, Bad Boys for Life, Bad Boys Ride or Die, and it was brilliant. Now the job falls to Cretton. The MCU veteran has one release project in the shared universe so far, which is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. The movie featured the kind of kinetic and aerobatic fight sequences that would mesh perfectly with a hero like Spider-Man. Cretton is shaping up to be one of the most important names in the MCU moving forward. The director is expected to return to helm Simu Liu's Shang-Chi 2, with Cretton also being one of the co-creators of Disney Plus's Wonder Man, an upcoming MCU series that stars Yo Abdul Mateen II as Simon Williams, an actor turned superhero. Cretton was initially set to direct Avengers: The Kang Dynasty before Marvel changed his plans for the film. He left months before the Russo brothers were announced to return, Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom in the now called Avengers Doomsday. While Cretton will no longer be behind Marvel Studios' next Avengers movie, the director being chosen for the anticipated Spider-Man 4 shows the MCU boss Kevin Feige continues to have faith in his talents. Spider-Man No Way Home left Holland's Peter Parker in a dark place, and the sequel could choose to follow that path or double down on the multiverse and bring back Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. So Spider-Man, or Spider-Man. Cretton's talents make him perfect for either choice, being able to make Spider-Man 4 possible, hard-hitting emotional drama or a fantastical multiverse adventure plot to work out the based on his past films. So, filming starts next year. We knew this. Release will be after Doomsday. I know exactly what the story is going to be because it's been reported that Sony have gotten their way, and that's the fact of multiverse. They want to do another No Way Home. I'm not too happy about that. And the reason for that is because it's been done. Like, we've had it, it's done, it's over, move on. But they want to do it. It's their franchise, they can do what they like. Marvel wanted to do a more friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. One set in New York where Daredevil appears. And there's that little connection there. And I thought, that's interesting. So I look at this and I think there's two possible outcomes it could be. But it's going to be the multiverse one. Andrew Garfield has said that he's not doing it, or he hasn't been approached. But remember, This guy lied and said he wasn't in No Way Home. He's probably been told not to say anything until they start filming, because people are going to be expecting it now because of what's going on with Doomsday and then Secret Wars. So I look at this and I see two really good things. The start date for filming, we know the release is around July of 2026. We've got the director, so yeah, and of course the middle one was a guess, but no, the start filming and the director is the two good things here. I love Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Great action sequences, and it can't be denied that it was one of the decent MCU films of Phase 4. And that was during COVID time as well. So I look at this and I see all positive things. I'm happy for this. The issue is Sony are going to want to top No Way Home. They're not going to do that. I can sit here and quite confidently say they're not going to do that. Unless they do the multiverse story that they want to do. And to make it fresh and new, you've got to bring back Kristen Dunst, who was, of course, Mary Jane Watson in Tobey's Maguire's Spider-Man films. And you want to bring back Emma Stone, who was, of course, Andrew Garfield's love interest, who played Gwen Stacy. So that's the ones that you got to look at. You got to look at, is it going to be really good? Is it, are they going to be able to pull that off? If they can bring back Kristen Dunst, Emma Stone, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, right? If they can bring back them 4 people for this, plus Holland's Spider-Man, and then you create the Sinister Six, right? Which consists of Doc Ock, Electro, Scorpion, Vulture. I'm trying to think of else. Let me go to Sinister. I've actually forgotten the Sinister Six. Sorry. Yeah, Sinister Six. Right. Because I don't get this wrong. But if you were to do, because they were going to do a Sinister Six movie, weren't they? But they never did. Supposed to be directed by Drew Goddard. Yes, if you were to have Craven, which you have a Craven, Sandman, Doc Ock, Mysterio, Electro, and Green Goblin. If you were to do that, I don't think Green Goblin was Sinister Six, though, was he? But you can make your own Sinister Six. But if you were to bring them all back, and we're like, yeah, okay, we're going to do a Sinister Six film, then that'd be cool. Or Sinister Six is going to be the villain, and then we're going to put it into that. That'd be fun. But I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at it now, and I'm just thinking, for villain-wise, that's how you're going to have to do it. Otherwise, you are going to have to do something that is completely different. You're going to have to create a brand new villain, or do 3 villains, or just do something where it's a big enough threat that you need 3 Spider-Men. They can verse Doombots and stuff. Put Venom in the film, but I think Tom Hardy's done with that. So who knows? Although Tom Holland was at a secret shoot, and if you want to find more about that, check out my video that I did on that. So yeah. But in terms of director, happy. In terms of shooting time, happy. In terms of supposed release that I've guessed, happy. I'm happy with all of that. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here. Like I said, it wasn't going to be a controversial one. We've already done that one. Go check out my Star Wars video. Please leave a nice comment on it. But yeah, no, leave a comment down below. Drop a like on the video. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next one. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Stay cinematic.